distance, and you feel it also.
And these deer still figure out like dead already if he was.
He would be. That.
Woo! What a drive, man. Good morning. Welcome back. We are in Omaha, Nebraska. What am I doing here? Yeah, we're here deer hunting. Earlier this year, okay, let's back up a little bit. So Shay's brother, Colten, lives here in Omaha, and they had a surplus day for people to buy deer tags, and there's a couple places that he hunts down here. So me and my girlfriend's dad, Eric, we bought tags, and we were gonna come down here Thanksgiving-ish time frame. I ended up not being able to come. Cash got some stuff stuck in his stomach, and we had to have surgery on him. Yeah, that fell through. So today is actually December 18th. Christmas is in exactly 1 week. It is a Wednesday morning right now. It's 8:43. Shields opens at 9:30. I'm at Shields because I'm borrowing my buddy's saddle, my buddy Kyle. I forgot my sticks, so I gotta go in here and we're gonna get some screw-in sticks, steps just for me to use for this little trip. But I got let's see, all day today. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I could probably hunt Saturday if I need to, but we're gonna try to get her done in like 2 days. Got some pictures of a couple bucks down here. Obviously it's December, so their patterns have completely changed since rut. So my main thing is I'm gonna just be exploring, try to find a high travel area, maybe where they're bedding or feeding, and then we're just gonna try to shoot a buck. It doesn't have to be nothing special, but I just wanted to come down here to get experience in another state, and hope you guys will like this video or find it interesting. Whether we shoot one or not, you guys will be watching this. So we're just gonna wait here until Shields opens up. I'm gonna run in there, grab some stuff, and then we're gonna go over and start hunting right away. We got them. There are my steps. I got 6 or 7 of them, so I think that'll do. Let's go do some hunting. All right, we are here. It's 12:05 right now. My plan is I'm gonna go into these woods here, and just for the night, because I only got an evening sit. So I'll go in here and I'm gonna find a trail, a good trail to sit on. My wind is kind of blowing towards the woods right now, so I'm gonna try to get as far back as possible so my wind is blowing kind of out of this piece of property or this land, and then I'll try to set up kind of back there so my wind is all right. Had a little confussle. Forgot my freaking tag at home, so I had to go get it reprinted. So we are legal. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I've been here all afternoon. We're getting to the last like the last hour of light right now. I haven't heard anything besides a couple owls, but I'm kind of thinking what I might do is I might get down and go out kind of to where the car is and watch the field and see if any deer come out. I haven't practiced getting down out of the saddle, so I'd kind of rather do it in the daylight the first time. Well, this morning was pretty much a wash. I got in there super early, but I didn't really know where I was gonna sit, and what's hard about down here is like these trees are so big, right? Like that one, right? So big, so I can't get the straps around the tree, but then the little ones like that or that have so much brush around them that you can't shoot anywhere without cutting down the whole forest. So I'm trying not to trim anything, but gosh, yeah, it's crazy. It's just different hunting, you know, so I gotta adapt. Been kind of out of my zone, and I got set up this morning, and I was just going to put my bow hanger up, and this little wing nut for my hanger, because this goes into the tree and then this wing nut holds on my bow arm on the tree. I dropped it. It's the first time I've ever dropped that wing nut, and I've done it a lot. So I got down, couldn't find it, so I was up there, didn't have everything set up how I wanted to. It was just a bad morning for me. Got out of there, went and grabbed 4 of these, and I'm gonna keep them in my pack just in case I drop one. We're gonna hunt a different spot that I haven't been to. It's supposed to get super windy and the wind is switching. So I was hunting that side over there. We're gonna hunt this side now. There's a field out here. And I saw some deer when I was leaving last night that came out on the field from over here. So I'm gonna go over here, try to find a trail that comes out to the field, a good one. And I think we're just gonna get up in a tree and sit for hopefully the rest of the day. Just trying to learn and adapt. Let's go hunting. So I don't know if you guys know about Nebraska, but basically they don't have hardly any public land. I think 2% of the state or something is public. This piece is public, and everywhere I go in here there's a stand. And every time I get to a spot where I think it'd be a really good spot for a stand, there's a stand. So there's actually a ladder stand 30 yards that way. There's a ladder stand back that way, like 50 yards. Someone's trail cam's right there. There's another stand a little further that way. So I came back in this corner. It's kind of cleared in here. You can kind of see it's wide open. There's a good amount of deer sign back in this corner. So I came back in here. I'm like, oh, this is a perfect tree. Well, look at this. There's someone's old string. Looks like some twine from tying up hay bales. And there's old pegs going up this tree. So someone's definitely hunted out of this tree before, but a long time ago. I'm gonna get up in this sucker and we're just gonna sit here tonight because I can see a lot in here. So we'll sit here. I feel good about this spot. I think we'll see something here. All right, we're on. I'm just gonna sit here for about 5-6 hours. I've been sitting here for a couple hours now. Really don't expect anything to really happen till dark. So generally, when I walk in on the spot, if I find stands, I usually don't set up anywhere close. But what I found is on this piece of property, there's so many stands, man. They're everywhere. I already said that earlier. 2 of these stands I thought were abandoned. Well, I heard something. I turned around earlier, and there's a guy sitting in the stand over here, not far from me, probably 100 yards. Yeah, probably 100 yards from me. So there's a guy sitting in the stand now for the evening, like 100 yards right behind me. So hopefully no one else comes in here. But like I said, I usually wouldn't set up on top of someone. But there wasn't anyone in here, and there's stands just scattered everywhere. So it's like, well, I'm gonna set up just wherever I think's a good spot, you know. But anyway, well, hopefully one of us shoots something. Maybe it'll help me pull mine out. I see a really nice buck and some does back this way. He's gotta come a long ways though. You guys couldn't really see it, but about 100 yards away I had these couple does and 2 bucks come in, and they were feeding back in there. They moseyed around for a while, just barely out of sight. I could see their antlers moving around. As 2 bucks. I couldn't really get good footage of them, but it was also super cold and I was trying to keep my hands warm. I just watched them. I focused on watching them because it was starting to get dark, and I sat there till a good amount after last light, just so I could get down without them noticing. I know one of the bucks actually came to about 100 yards and he went out towards the actual field, so, but the other one I couldn't see where he went. So plan is I'm gonna go back there. I left my stuff in the tree. I'm gonna go back in there in the morning and we're gonna sit there early, and then maybe mid-morning or something I might push a little bit more back in there in hopes that maybe they'll do the same thing tomorrow night. I think they're kind of falling into their winter pattern, so hoping they keep coming to that field every night. I just got to get a little further away from other guys in other stands. So go home, get some sleep, get up in the morning, get back out there. We'll see you guys in the morning. We got an 8-pointer out here. Maybe another buck with him too. I can't really see. I can't see too well, but he came out of nowhere, man. It's really calm this morning, so I can't move a lot. Just gonna have to see how close he gets. I'll shoot him if he comes, though. Alright, so I'm getting pretty cold. I had that little 8-pointer come in. He actually came in right where I had all the deer show up last night. So that tells me, okay, they're using that brush over there for movement. I'm gonna gather all my shit up right now and get down out of the tree really slowly and as quiet as possible. Slowly go over there. And I just need to find a tree that can shoot that brush. I am pretty cold though, so I'm hoping I can warm up here. I just realized that last night I forgot to put my orange on when I was out here. Currently it's muzzleloader season here and we're supposed to wear orange. I just forgot to put it back on when I got in the tree yesterday. But anyway, about 20 yards from where I saw all my bucks so far. And I got over here. I was at the base of my tree ready to climb. And I wanted to check one more tree out. So I took a couple steps away from my stuff. And I heard something. I looked up and there was a buck walking at me. So I had this buck coming and I went back, got my bow, got in the open, and he was like within 30 yards of me, but through the brush, and I couldn't find a hole to get a shot. It's way too thick here. So I sat there and he just watched me trying to figure out what it was. He like looked at me like he knew something was up. Couldn't decide what was going on. Then he slowly walked away and there was a little spike with him. So I decided not to pursue that. And instead I got right up in the tree. It's 12:41, so I got like 4 more hours. So I'm hoping they'll come back. That buck has been here last night and this morning. So I'm hoping he'll come back tonight. It got so cold that it started freezing. And it was hot this morning when I picked it up. Just got down so I could fix my socks. They were all coming off my feet. Just need a buck to walk in here. Alright, we've entered the last hour. I can hear some turkeys coming towards me. I think for the most part, turkeys will hang with deer. A little while back, I had a guy come in way off to my left. Something's gonna happen here pretty soon. Remember that guy I was just talking about? Well, he just shot. He was probably half a mile away that way. I'm pretty sure it was him, but we'll see what happens. We got about 50 minutes of light left. 150 yards that way. Yeah, ladder stand that I didn't even know was there. So that's kind of cool. I don't have the best wind this morning, but today's my last morning here. I'm just gonna try to sit here till noon. We'll see what happens. Well, spent the rest of the day, rest of the morning sitting, and no deer came back. I think the mix of me being in there, a couple other hunters, and then the fact that this morning the wind switched a complete 180 kind of sealed the deal on the deer not coming back in there this morning. Nebraska was awesome. Sucks that I couldn't stay any longer, but it's the holidays, and actually today is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all you guys. I hope you're having wonderful holidays. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, maybe hit that like button. Don't be afraid to ask any questions. This was my first time in Nebraska. Never hunted there for anything before, so let me know how you think it did. Sorry we didn't get her done in this video, but you know what? Sometimes I gotta show you guys that a lot of times when I film, I'm unsuccessful. So hopefully you guys can understand, and we're gonna see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful holidays. We will see you guys next week. This is Jarrett with Northern Tactics. See you, bye.